The first step in Alcoholics Anonymous is admitting powerlessness over alcohol. This is the foundation of the entire recovery process. It is a profound realization that sets the stage for healing and transformation. Without this crucial step, the journey to sobriety remains elusive. Admitting powerlessness is often the most difficult step for individuals struggling with alcohol addiction. This initial step requires a deep, personal acknowledgement that the substance has taken control over their lives. It's a moment of profound realization that they can no longer manage their drinking habits on their own. Denial runs deep, and many people try to convince themselves that they can control their drinking. They might believe that they can stop whenever they want, or that their drinking isn't as bad as it seems. This self-deception is a common defense mechanism. They may minimize the problem or blame external factors for their behavior. Arguments with loved ones often arise, with the individual insisting that their drinking is not the root cause of their issues. They might point fingers at stress, work, or personal problems as the reasons for their drinking. This denial only perpetuates the cycle of addiction. Drinking alone in isolation, surrounded by empty bottles, becomes a common scene. The more they deny, the deeper they fall into the abyss of addiction. Breaking through denial requires immense courage and honesty. It involves facing oneself and admitting the truth, no matter how painful it may be. Speaking up in a support group or to a therapist is a significant step. It means acknowledging the negative impact alcohol has on your life. Reflecting on the damage done to relationships, health, and personal goals is crucial. This reflection often brings a mix of sadness and determination. Facing the truth is never easy, but it is an essential step toward recovery. Embracing support from loved ones and finding hope in recovery meetings can provide the strength needed to move forward. The journey is challenging, but with each step, the path to a healthier, sober life becomes clearer. Many people believe they can control their alcohol consumption. They think they can enjoy a drink or two without any consequences, maintaining a sense of normalcy in their lives. They tell themselves they can stop anytime they want. This self-assurance often leads them to underestimate the power of alcohol. However, alcohol addiction is a powerful disease that affects the brain. It alters the brain's chemistry, making it difficult to resist the urge to drink. It creates cravings and a physical dependence that make it extremely difficult to control intake. These cravings can be overwhelming, leading to a cycle of repeated drinking. The illusion of control prevents individuals from seeking help. They often ignore the signs and dismiss the concerns of loved ones, believing they can handle it on their own. They may try to moderate their drinking or switch to different types of alcohol. Some might count their drinks, thinking they can limit themselves. This rarely works, as addiction eventually takes over. The struggle becomes apparent, and many find themselves seeking support groups to share their experiences and find a way out. Alcoholism can have devastating consequences on every aspect of a person's life. It can damage relationships, careers, and physical health. Alcohol-related accidents, liver disease, and heart problems are just a few of the potential outcomes. The longer someone continues to drink excessively, the more severe the consequences become. Admitting powerlessness means acknowledging the damage caused by alcohol. It means taking responsibility for your actions and seeking help to stop the cycle of destruction. Taking the first step is an act of courage and self-compassion. It signifies a pivotal moment where one acknowledges the need for change and decides to embark on a journey towards healing. This initial step is often the hardest, but it is also the most crucial. It is about surrendering to the reality of addiction. Accepting that there is a problem is not a sign of weakness, but rather a profound strength. It is the moment when denial is replaced with acceptance and the path to recovery begins to unfold. This step is about embracing the possibility of a better life. It is about envisioning a future where addiction no longer controls your actions and decisions. It is about hope and the belief that change is possible. Support is available for those willing to take this step. Reaching out for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. It shows a commitment to oneself and a desire to improve one's life. Friends, family, therapists, and support groups like Alcoholics Anonymous offer a lifeline. They provide the necessary tools and encouragement to navigate the challenges of recovery. Their support can make a significant difference in the journey. They provide a safe and understanding environment to begin the journey to recovery. In these spaces, individuals can share their experiences without fear of judgment, knowing they are surrounded by others who understand their struggles. Remember, you are not alone. The journey to recovery is shared by many, and there is strength in numbers. Together we can overcome the challenges and celebrate the victories. Millions have walked this path before you and found healing. Their stories of success and resilience serve as a beacon of hope, illuminating the way forward. You too can find your way to a healthier, happier life.